This was one interesting dude to say the least. It's part of the world's challenge or whatever it is on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. And this is my Egyptian Wing Dragon Raw Horus build with the way I play it in real life. And we are facing Snake Eyes, I guess. It's like they want to be annoying. You just have to be more annoying. Like it was a crazy long duel, like going back and forth. I'm like, alright, I have the answer my way. You have to figure out how to innovate your deck your way. And I guess this is the only deck now that I play that I have hand traps. And obviously Nexi's not allowed in real life, but if it's in here and everybody's using it, I'm gonna use it too. But it's to showcase whatchamacallit, this Dragon Link monster. I figure I'll use it with the Horus cards, and since King Sark protects them from non-targeting destruction, um, I think it kind of goes with it if you draw the trap, so that you can constantly clear stuff on their turn. Topoligic Bomber Dragon. It just hit me. Anything special summon or normal or summon to the one of its zones it points to, it dark holes the field, except for itself. And then King Sark protects the Horus cards. But you can't give up on those, and you just have to keep annoying them your way. Now I thought I could bring this monster on here with negate. I don't know why he didn't let me negate. So I don't understand certain things. Just like, I don't know if it's a bug. I summoned Utopia Double with Sage, and they imperm, and it did not let me use this quick effect. Like it let the negate go through, and then asked me if I wanted to do his regular quick effect to detach and search double or nothing when it didn't allow me to use it when he targeted with imperm. So I don't know if there's a bug in the game right now because of this world tournament or whatever. I'll show you what I mean afterwards, but I'm like, it was annoying. It didn't let me do that either. I figured it would have negated it, and then I would have just hit him for a lot of damage. But I don't know what he has face down, but we're clearing stuff. That deck is so annoying. It keeps going and going and going. But you gotta keep not giving up. Don't school. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since the beginning. I just like challenges. It sucks if there are people here hacking so that you can't really play, and if they're doing stuff. It sucks when they do that. Especially because this is like supposed to be a big tournament too. But I still won, no matter how long the duel took. You want to be annoying? I'm going to be annoying. Like, you want to do destruction and keep coming back from destruction? Okay. Let's go big or go home. We're going to do massive destruction. Here, I'm just gonna try to clear the field. Unless the card, something specifically targets that card. I forgot that. But I'm like, okay. We made a minor mistake, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna fix these mistakes. I'm like, fine, I'll target you. And I'll take you. This is where Topoligic Dragon comes into play. And then you're gonna see just massive destruction. I'm like, you're gonna be annoying, I'm gonna be more annoying. They wanna be toxic, we'll be more toxic. Let's see who survives with the most venom. So like anything you can do, I can do better. Alright, like I said, with the trap card, you can trigger its effect on their turn. Every time they do something, bring back one of the Horus into one of its zones. Normally it would destroy everything, non-targeting, but King Sark protects the Horus cards. I'm like, okay, keep doing it again. I'm gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna keep sending you to the grave. Just have to know how to utilize your deck when you're playing it your way. And you can't really do that if you're not playing with the deck and play testing every win, every loss, and going from there. Unless you're just copying and pasting it from YouTube or net decking. I'm that old. And you won't know how to do certain things in certain situations or how to master your deck your way unless you're the engineer for it. You're the original pilot. So I've been piloting my deck my way and going from there. Trying out different extra deck cards, different things, different strategies, even though they incorporate the same monsters. You just have to think outside the box. But I still love them because they're Egyptian based and I love what I love. Though he put it there, it does not negate his effect, so I still get my effect within the chain link. And my Horus are still protected by King Sark. So glory be to the gods. The old gods of Egypt. And this was one hell of a long duel. But it's just showcasing, just think outside the box, try different things, and go from there. I know he can activate his spells, so that's why we're trying to cut him off at his resources. And like I said, this is the exact same build I'm playing in real life, except Maxi's not in it, because Maxi's not in the TCG. But it's funny. It's so funny. When they've been playing, they play Max Seed, and then I draw, and then they play Droll and Lock. Droll and Lock works for both of us, so like you stop your own Max Seed, and I keep going, and kept going, and kept going. I'm like, okay, I forced you to activate your Droll and Lockbird, or I'm gonna have a lot more resources, and made you cut off your own Max Seed. So it's hilarious. And once I did this, I'm like, with him setting on the field as Spellcaster and Secret Village, I'm like, you're really getting rid of the spells, and Hope Harbinger will get rid of the one on the field already. I'm like, this game is mine at this point. Now I'm just trolling, because I'm confident in what I can do. No Spellcasters, you're not activating that face down, buddy. Now I'm just burning you just cause. Max here just cause he's just activating stuff. I mean, it's not like he could special summon anyways. I feel like he wasted the ash. I'm like, okay, trigger. If the trap brings back for Horuses, then I can do stuff and then bring them back the same turn. I play it as a one-off. When you see it, you can do more things, but definitely don't want to run more than one. When I do this, I'm like, oh, I'm ending him with God now. This duel has been taking too long, and it ends now. I will show you why I'm an Egyptian God ruler. And at the beginning of the duel, I sent Ancient Chant to the graveyard, so I'm like, I'm gonna utilize him now. This game ends. No more playing around. Or how he said, playtime's over. Get on my face. Kneel before the gods. And the tournament I'm talking about is this world championship thing in the bottom lower hand corner. This one. So this is the build if you want to look at it. But since they've been playing a lot of stuff that required them to keep going in their deck, I normally run Ash, but I have this in real life in my side deck. But since this is Master Duels, you have to play accordingly, especially since they're one duels. Everybody's deck has been playing Snake Kings or something, Snake Eyes or whatever, and they've been searching, so Droll cuts them off and I can proceed to OTK. But this is my build. Latest.